Hi Nick, what's up? How are you doing today? Well, thank you so much for your donation. Um, all right, let's start. Sorry about the background noise for today. Oh my God, trying to walk through a lesson, but my mind is. I would have to change my location because there's a little noise here. So let me just change my location. Hi Nick, I hope this is better. I just hope this is better. All right, let's start. Sorry for the delay. Okay. What is currently blocking Nick? How many questions do you have, Nick? How many questions? All right. So, what is. I want to check your energy first, and then before I ask what is blocking you. All right. I'm not going to stay long on this live. The noise is. All right. So, what is Nick's current energy? Spirit, please. What is Nick's current energy? Nick's current energy. Tell me about the chariots, please. Tell me about the two of swords. Two of swords. Alright. And why does Nick feels blocked? What is currently blocking Nick? What is currently blocking Nick? Alright. Eight of swords. The wheel of fortune. Six of Pentacles. Please tell me what Six of Pentacles is. Seven of Pentacles. Two of Cups. All right. Under the deck, I do have the Seven of Swords. All right. So I feel like whatever is blocking you is coming from yourself. Okay. Um, your first card here is the when I asked what your energy is, your current energy is. I can see the Chariot card, two of sword, and the High Priestess, and also the Magician. Tell me what the Magician is. Well, that. Tell me what the Magician is trying to. All right. All right. I can see what's going on right now. So basically, Nick, I feel like you're making efforts. You're making effort to move on from a particular energy, like an energy that has to do with, it looks like an ending between you and someone because the two of swords is here. So the two of swords is usually when two people are at stalemate, like somebody has not been able to make a decision about something, like you're stuck between going forward and going backward. Okay, no closure. No, I can explain that what I'm thinking, but this 200% makes sense. All right. So you're kind of stuck. You kind of feel stuck. Okay. You're trying to manifest, but you're not being able to manifest. You know what? Because you know why? It's because look at this. You are in the high priestess energy and the hermit energy. So I feel like what is actually blocking you is the fact that you've not been able to actually heal from a love situation. All right. And um you think to yourself a lot. I can see that you want to really move on from this, but you've not been able to move on from this. And I would say, look at this, Four of Cups under the deck. Obviously you're not happy with the situation, with a love situation, how it turned out. It's not going your way, with the way you want. Okay, because it's kind of stuck. um it's kind of stuck. But when you feel stuck, the best thing to do is to pull back your energy and try to heal from that energy. Hi, Tanya. Good day. How are you doing? Okay. So, so why you feel that way? Look at this, Queen of Swords. So why you feel that way is because you've not been able to really move on from that energy. So remember the last time we did your read, okay? Um, the message was for you to actually pull back your energy and heal from the past first before you actually, you know, start another connection, because obviously no one can give what they don't have, right? So you have to really love yourself, build that self-esteem, all right? And before you actually move on to a new love situation. So I don't know if that makes sense. Okay. Sorry about the background noise. I have some people walking around my premises. Okay. I'm good, Tanya. Nice to see you. What am I not saying that spirit wants me to know? regarding the situation. I'll have to like get an oracle card, so just give me a minute, okay? There's some form of clarity my mind is refusing to accept. Some form of clarity. All right, we'll see what's going on, what you're not saying. Okay, let me get an oracle card. You have to be patient with yourself, Nick. You have to be really patient with yourself because I feel like right now, let me tell you something. You're in the Eight of Swords energy right now, right? And when your mind is clouded, when you're worried, okay, when you have a lot of your mind is being cluttered, okay, your intuition reduces. It reduces. So the first thing first is for you to heal. Okay, whatever you seek is going to come towards you naturally, but you have to heal. Okay, do not force yourself to, you know, to find. Do not force your mind to find this thing. It will come to you naturally, basically. Okay, I'm going to check that energy, but I just want you to know that you have to be patient with yourself when it comes to, this clarity that you're talking about. All right, I'm back with my oracle card. Sorry for that. Okay, so your second question. Hi, Peanuts. Second question for Nick. Spirit, what is hidden from Nick? What does Nick? What is he not seeing right now? Spirit, message for Nick. What is Nick not seeing right now? What is Nick not seeing right now? What is Nick not seeing right now? Spirit. A journey. Nick, there is a journey. I'm going to clarify this. So I have, with the energy oracle cards, I have journey and I have angel of love. Okay. All right. What else is Nick missing? What is Nick missing? What is Nick missing? Spirit. What is Nick missing right now? Show me. What is Nick not seeing right now? What is that clarity that is not seeing right now? Spirit. All right, I have shed your old skin and I have let go of the need to be right. Okay, and then there is a guardian here, basically. All right, okay, so verify, spirit, please verify the message about the journey for Nick. What journey is this for Nick? What journey is this? What journey is this? Do you worry so much about your relationships, like how your relationship status? You know, you are being asked to heal. Basically, that's what I'm seeing here. You are being asked to heal. You are being asked to let go. Okay, whatever the case may be, you're being asked to heal from it, move on from that. And what you don't see coming is the fact that love is coming towards you by the time you move on. Okay, what other message is Nick not seeing? Look at this. Under the deck, you have caring connections. All right, what is Nick not seeing? Spirit, what is it not seeing right now? And then you have a spiritual energy as well. I don't know, most people who go through pain in life, a certain pain in life, they always have a guardian who is going to help them to actually, move on from whatever they are actually experiencing. Okay? Tell me about this. Show me mixed spiritual energy. Spirit, please show me mixed spiritual energy. Show me mixed spiritual energy. What else? What else? Show me. What's there to forgive, please? What is there? Do you have a childhood trauma, Nick? Do you have a childhood trauma of any kind? Because, and then spiritual transformation. There are two things I'm seeing here. There is, I don't know what energy is this, but it's a spiritual energy. Okay. Number one, you have a spirit guide. Okay. Number two, the spirit is saying that you would have to forgive something from the past. Okay. You would have to forgive. You would have to heal, move on, all right, for new energies to come towards you. So I feel like um, you have not been able to heal from something from the past, and that affects your love life a lot. Okay, all right, and what else? Are you aware of any spirit guide around you, Nick? Spirit guide around me. Spirit guide around me. Spirit around me. All right, so there is help around you, okay? There is help around you. The reason I feel like there is a spirit guide trying to contact you, but like I said, you're in the Eight of Swords energy. It's going to be very difficult for you to actually, receive the message that, it's going to be very difficult for you to actually receive the message on your own. The reason is because you're still going through a lot, and your intuition is kind of clouded by the Eight of Swords. Okay. Um, and The message they are trying to tell you is for you to forgive. And forgiveness is very, very essential when you're trying to move on. All right. Forgiveness. Forgive. Forgive the people in your past. Forgive yourself. All right. So that you can be able to move on. So that you can be able to heal from anything that happened to you in the past. Okay. That's very essential. And trust they are helping you. So that's what I'm saying. That's a message for you. Okay. What's your third question, Nick? Oh, okay. All right. We're waiting. But take your time, anyways. Not in a rush. What situation has Nick not been able to forgive, Spirit? What situation have Nick not been able to? Why is this coming here? All right. There's a situation here where somebody was not very honest with you. Tell me about the Seven of Swords. All right, Seven of Swords. Under that, you have the Ten of Swords. So I feel like in the past, there was somebody who did you dirty as well. Okay. It does feel like um, there is a discontent when it comes to your energy surrounding, love. Okay. And it comes from the fact that I feel like, first of all, it comes from the fact that you've not been able to achieve the kind of, relationship you want. And then coming in is somebody who wasn't really very, this person wasn't honest with you, and something ended between you and someone here. Hmm. All right, there is a king of sword here, but I feel like this person is a woman. All right, an aggressive, like this person looks passive because the first card that came out is the high priestess, and then next card that came out is the um knight of sword, and the last card coming out is the king of swords. So there is a woman here with a male energy who looks passive aggressive. Okay, same passive aggressive here. All right, that is one of your block. That is a situation you've not been able to forgive. What is the energy? You are very guarded towards this person. Very guarded. I feel like this person is one of your blocks. Why? Spirit, why is the Seven of Wands here? Four of Sword. This is somebody you don't really speak with that much, because you don't speak with this person because where is Nick? Are you still here? All right. Look at this. Look at this. Five of Sword. Five of Sword. The High Priestess. Ninth of Sword. King of Sword. Seven of Wands. Nine of Wands. The Hangman. And the Four of Sword. This is somebody that gave you mental pain. Like, this is exhausting. There is someone around you who looks like, I don't know if this person, I feel like this person is kind of passive aggressive sometimes, and at other times I feel like this person is just, a little bit aggressive as well, like verbally aggressive as well. Okay. And I feel like this has been ongoing for a very long time, and you know um most of your pain come from there. So most of your pain comes from there, basically. All right. Tell me about spirits. Give me more. Tell me about this energy. This passive aggressive energy. Hmm. Tell me about the temple parts. Tell me about the temple parts. Please tell me about this temple part for Nick. What is this temple part for Nick? Johnny. Wow. I don't know, but you're supposed to be on a spiritual journey. I don't know if you know this. This came out before, but I was just trying to see if it's going to come out again. What kind of, let me see. What kind of spirit guide is this? What kind of spirit guide is this? What kind of spirit guide is this? Wait, what is the spirit guide? What spirit guide is this? What spirit guide is this? Hmm. You really have to go on a path of healing, and you know, there's a spirit around you, okay? Spirit around you, very beautiful energy. Looks like, energy that brings in love. It looks like a very loving energy here. All right. The fact that you felt unloved, I feel like you felt unloved growing up. I feel like you were always on the defense mode. There is someone around you who, always put you in that energy of, you know, not being sure of yourself, not having that confidence in yourself. This person looks, this person is coming out as somebody who is a little bit deceitful. All right. And I feel like that is why this energy came towards you. All right. And I do feel like, and when I do your reads, okay, now what I feel is heartache. I feel pain in my heart when I do this read. Okay, so it feels like you will need to heal your heart chakra. All right, and you have a spirit guide here. I feel like this spirit guide is of the heart chakra as well. I feel like it's a love spirit around you, and this is a spirit that wants you to heal. This is the energy that wants you to heal, actually. Okay, you will need to go on, like I said before, starting a relationship right now is not like the first thing. The first thing is for you to heal from whatever has happened to you in the past. Okay, so I feel like your greatest pain comes from a very old wound, which actually is stretching out to your life in the present. Okay, so you will need to heal from that, and make sure you forgive first. Okay, forgiveness is for you actually, not for the person you are even trying to forgive. Okay, as for Nick, please. Spirit, do you have any advice for Nick? Do you have any advice for Nick? Why the appreciation? You are being asked to protect your energy from anyone who is trying to pull you down, whether they know it or not. Okay, and you're being asked to heal. All right, and one of the ways in which you can heal is by being. The spirit also wants you to appreciate what you have, be grateful for where you are right now in life. Okay, that's one of the way to heal. That's one of the ways to really raise your vibration, right? Be grateful for where you are right now and protect your energy. And if you can do this, if you can raise your vibration like this, okay, um, the promise here is that you have a very there is a soul energy coming towards you, a soul connection coming towards you. and that's a love connection coming towards you. All right, so you really need to heal whatever happened from the past. All right, and even what happened in the recent past as well. Great emphasis on healing, Nick. Have you started talking to your therapist? Have you started talking to your therapist? All right, and you would actually try and do cleansing bath. Try and do cleansing bath regularly to help you. Um, okay, 2 more weeks. Okay, to help you. All right. So that's what I have for you. I hope it helps. All right. What's your question? And thank you so much for your donation. What would I require for me to forgive my past situation? I don't feel like this is a tarot question though. But let's see what the tarot has to say. Let's see. What does Nick need to what does Nick need to forgive the past situation? What should he do? What does he need to do to forgive the past situation? This is for Nick. What does Nick need to do to forgive the past situation? My God, this energy is so. Hmm. Hold on, please. Have you ever like because the first energy here is the ninth of sword. The ninth of sword. Why? Why is it here? All right, Knight of Swords to the Ace of Cups. All right. What? Why is the High Priestess here? Tell me about this energy, please. What is this energy? Nick, I want to ask you something. Have you been a very intuitive person? Are you the type of person that when you say something, it comes into fruition? Like your words are very powerful. You happen to know things like intuitively without even having an explanation to those things. Like there's you it feels like you were supposed to be on a spiritual journey. Have you ever feel that way? I feel like this is the clarity that you've been looking for. There is a spiritual journey that you're supposed to embark on. Like there is a guide. You're supposed to be on the road to spirituality. You're supposed to do something spiritual. Okay. And you will need to really take time to yourself and think about it. All right. You are being asked to not, you're being asked to not even um, consider getting into a relationship right now. Because I do see that you're the type of person who wants to, like, you just want a relationship now with the Ninth of Swords energy, but it's not healthy for you because you have a part, you have a spiritual part. And by the time you walk into the spiritual path, that is when everything is going to go smoothly for you. I have seen this from the very beginning of your reading, but I didn't want to really like put emphasis on that. But it keeps coming. It keeps coming, and it's a very strong message. You are a very spiritual person. I don't know if you know that. And then even at some point in the reading, an advice came out for you to watch what you say. All right. So for you to be able to heal, let me just tell you who you are, basically. You're the type of person who has you have a very strong energy. All right. And people like you can manifest for good or for bad, right? And you have a lot of intuition. You're both the high priestess and the high priest. That is very strong. That is a very strong energy. And I don't know if anybody has told you before, but let's just continue. What this is. You are supposed to be on a spiritual journey. All right. Is Nick still here? Is Nick still here? All right. Okay. Yes, if you want to read, please check the description box and see what you can actually donate for. All right, Nick. Sorry about that. Uh, I think it was buffering at some point. All right. You should be on a spiritual journey, like I was saying. Yeah, you should be on a spiritual journey. Um, you have both the high priestess energy and the high priest energy. You are you're like you're like you're like you have this energy, this spiritual energy, that what you say, what you think is very powerful, what you say is very powerful. And at some point in the reading, you were being asked to watch what you say. And I feel like you should watch what you say to yourself in your mind, watch what you think, because I do see some kind of inadequacy in your energy, some kind of discontent in your energy, and you would have to work on that. If you tell yourself, Nick, that you are not good enough, okay, that you're not good enough, that is exactly what will happen to you. And at the beginning of the read, I see that you're manifesting, but you're not manifesting something good for yourself. You're manifesting the hermit, which is not good. So you have to, for you to be able to control this energy, to be able to control whatever gift you have, you would need to heal. Okay, you would need to heal from that energy of discontent. You would need to heal from that hurtful energy. You would need to forgive your past, okay, so that you can move forward, so that you can, you know uh, build that self-esteem again. All right, build that self-esteem so that you can be able to raise your vibration. All right, because let me see. Okay, you have the Six of Wands. By the time you raise your vibration, things will start working out for you. Okay, look at this. You are even in the Nine of Swords energy. That is not good. That is not good. I do see Seven of Cups, confusion. So there is kind of a fog. You have this mental fog that you need to get rid of very fast. All right. Are you there, Nick? Are you there? All right. So, do you have a journal? Do you have a journal? So I have a class. I have a healing class where, you know, in in 21 days to 1 month, you can actually talk to me about spirituality, about, you know, issues pertaining to what we are talking about. Um, and every week, every weekend, I'm going to perform like a healing. I'm going to send you healing like Reiki. Okay, I'm going to send you healing every week. I tell you, then every day I will tell you what steps to take to get close to your goals when it comes to healing basically. Okay, and I might help you find, whatever energy is around you that you could work with in your spiritual journey. Okay, but it's not for free. It's not for free. It's a period of 1 month. It helps you to heal. It helps you to raise your vibration. Okay, and I'm offering that for 21 days to 1 month, but the class is usually 21 days. Okay, each day I'll give you a task to do each day, and um, you will let me know if you can complete it, or how you feel about completing it, and whatever issues you have surrounding what we are working on, you can actually tell me and all that stuff. So that's what the class is all about. In case you're interested, you can reach out to me. Okay. All right. Spirit, please tell me more about this spiritual journey for Nick. Spiritual journey for Nick. What is a spiritual journey? Let's see. I can't see whatever spirit guide is here clearly, but hold on. Clarify this energy, please. What spirit is this? All right. So the message that is coming up for you is okay. Still the same thing I've been telling you. The message that is coming up for you is that you are being you are being like imprisoned by your thoughts. Okay, the fact that you have this mental fog, a little bit confused, like keeps you away from getting this breakthrough. There is a spiritual transformation coming towards you, a breakthrough. I feel like that's your breakthrough. I feel like by the time you can be able to identify this energy and work with this energy, things are going to be better for you. And there's going to be a sense of achievement that you would have. But one thing I'm seeing here very strongly is the energy of you pulling back. You are being asked to pull back your energy. You know, when you cannot get answers from, um, how is it said now? All answers you need, okay, lies within you, lies within your higher self, okay? When you're confused, when the outside world confuses you, what you are being urged to do is to pull back your energy and search within yourself. Meditation is coming in very, very, very strongly in your reading, and patience as well is coming in very strongly in your reading, okay? So that's the message I can really get for you right now. And there's another message of you trying to, like I said, take a journal and write. Write about how you feel, okay? Write about how you feel. Write about what you think you want to achieve, okay? Where you want to be. Write about it, write it down, and see what will come out, okay? So there is an energy of you actually taking a critical look at yourself, asking yourself questions, you know, and look at this. Take your time to reflect. So it's coming up very strongly for you. You might want to really do meditation in this regard. Meditation, meditation, meditation. And if you do it very well over time, you will start getting messages when you meditate. Okay. So how can you remove that mental fog, that confusion I'm seeing here? Negative thinking, meditation will help you a lot. Okay. And there is a need for you to, so meditation will link you up to your spiritual, to your guides, to link you up to your guides. So you will need to, for you to be able to get clarity, you will need to go and meditate a lot, do meditations a lot. Okay. All right. So that's what I have for you, Nick. I hope that helps. Hope that helps. You're welcome. And thank you so much for your donation. I wish you all the best. If you want to reach out to me, my email is in the description box. Okay.